Motorcycle cringe is by far worse than car cringe, and you guys have been telling me this for quite some time, so I did some digging, and oh my god, it is as bad as you guys said. This has to be the most deplorable group of people, I don't know if I used deplorable right, that I've ever seen on the internet. It is actually embarrassing. Like I cannot finish some of these videos because of how cringe they actually are. I just, if you thought car stuff was bad, this is worse. And that's hard to do. Genuinely hard to do. Now, I recently sold my motorcycle, and although I do miss it, seeing these types of videos, yeah, I think it's gonna be a while before I buy another one. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. I also have a question for you guys. So I'm really tempted to buy the new Galaxy Z Fold 7. I have an iPhone 16 Pro Max right now, and I might keep both, but has anyone had any experience with the Z7 or transferred? How do you like it? How do you not like it? I don't want to hear nobody say, oh, you're going to have a green bubble if we text. I ain't texting you. If you're going to complain about a bubble color, I ain't texting you. Also, there's an app that fixes that, so it doesn't even matter. I'll have iMessage on it. But genuinely, what's the experience like? Is it legit? Anyways, let's go ahead and dive right in. All right, first one. This one by far. If you survive this one, you're better than me.
How rough the road gets, I'll keep moving forward. I'm gonna headbutt every car that gets in my way. Even if I fall, my spirit will ride on. The streets belong to me now. Kneel if you want to ride with me.
This guy combined two of possibly the worst mediums: TikTok, anime, and motorcycles. That doesn't even make sense. Now, I'm not a straight up anime hater. I've only seen a couple, and for the most part, they're decent. I know there's some weird ass shit out there, but I haven't seen those, and I'm not gonna look for them. But being a grown-ass man, setting up your motorcycle in your backyard and a tripod and acting like some cartoon characters, I mean, that's cringe. I don't think you need me to spell it out for you. That's goofy. Part of me wants to click on his profile and see if this guy even rides his bike or if he just bought it as a prop, as a lot of these helmet creators do. And so, I will. This guy dresses up as a hot dog with a sign that says honk for glizzy.
Sorry guys, that's been bugging me for weeks. Now that we got that out of the way though, I can talk to you guys about motorcycles. Motorcycles are like really fun, and that's coming from me, a pinata who knows how to party. And this like...
Today will be my last day on Earth. This creature right here has put me in the dirt. I'm done. Dude, look, it spawned Drew Sadcock. I don't even know how he managed to do that.
Quite a few reasons why they're so fun. And one of those reasons is that you can go really, really fast. Like, faster than a Black Panther. And they're like, really fast. I actually knew a guy that couldn't outrun one time. Rest in peace, Tommy. You're also gonna attract like tons of hot girls. And sometimes they end up being dudes, but I don't want to talk about that. They're also really fun to do super dank wheelies. And a wheelie is when you're like this.
I guarantee this guy can't do a wheelie. It's fine, I can't do a wheelie, but I'm not going to dress up like a pinata and tell people that I could do wheelies. I mean, this guy's on like a 300, it looks like. Is it an MT-07? I think it's an MT-03. Yeah, you ain't doing no wheelies. Grown man, by the way. Yeah, no. I mean, this guy's whole page could be probably a video. Oh, well, this one looks good.
Stop drinking energy drinks. You're doing it all wrong. It's okay, Reese. They don't know any better. This is what we're going to therapy for. Compassion for others. Okay, I'm going to teach you what you should be doing instead. Get the shit out of here. Now, what you're going to want to do is get something called anxiety.
What I'm going to want to do is something that would definitely get me demonetized if I explained it step by step. Step 1, get a Nerf gun. Step 2, load Nerf gun. Step 3, write out your will. And step 4, swallow lead.
That's right. Anxiety is going to start getting you ready for that fight or flight state. And that's what makes us alert. You can start by conjuring up some uncomfortable thoughts. Ones like sending a risky text while you're drunk and not hearing a reply for hours. That's a start. And then...
Okay, I'm not watching this shit, bro. I genuinely can't watch this shit. By the way, I used to wear shirts like this. I'm happy I don't anymore. All right, let's move on. Seriously. What's this one? I don't know. Let's take a look. Motor will kill you one day. What the fuck is motor? Motor what? The motor itself? The motor is gonna explode and kill you? What the hell does that even mean? Everything that kills me makes me feel alive. I'm clapping with no hands right there, by the way. Anyways, congratulations. Yep, your little, I don't even know what kind of motorcycle this is. It looks like a moped. I think this is actually a moped. This isn't even a motorcycle. This is a moped. Holy shit, this is even worse. Yeah, it's a moped. Oh, brother. This is worse than I thought. I thought it was like a little like 125, a little 250 maybe. No, it's a fucking moped. So I see why it has no comments and 12 likes. Do I even really need to say this shit? Like, this one isn't nearly as bad for Drew Sadcock to make an appearance, but this one's pretty bad. Yeah, no, fuck this. I'm out of here. All right, guys. We have the GOAT himself, the best guy out there, Pops. Let's check it out. Now, I probably can't play the full song as much as I would love to, but this guy with his unplanned chest bump, and it was on point though, throwing up his cool signs, man. Now this is what all bikers need to be right here. This is badass right here. This is Tommy Tough Knuckles if I've ever seen one. This guy's sick. That shit goes hard. Sick ass helmet. Definitely will protect you in a crash, or it'll make your face actually look like that helmet. I'm not sure. But I mean, come on. On point chest bump. Does it get much better than that? This shit's badass. I'm not gonna lie, I've had this song stuck in my head for like a good 3 days straight, and Alma is just about ready to shoot me because I just can't stop singing it. And like, I have never heard the song other than in this meme. I need help. Seriously, I need help. And now after watching it, it's gonna be in my head all today. I'm gonna be at the DMV in a couple hours, and I'm just gonna be humming this shit to myself. I'm gonna be the weird guy. I know. Pops is sick though. No hating on Pops.
Remember this. A winner is just a loser who tried one more time. Keep going.
Let that be motivation for you guys. Just keep going. Just keep. I bet this thing did numbers on Facebook. I bet this thing went hella viral on Facebook. I mean, why wouldn't it, you know? It's super motivational. It's badass. You got a motorcycle rider with a skull mask. That's pretty sick. Yeah, this thing went numbers. Guarantee it. Bro, are you allergic to not making corny videos or something? Hey, he's a winner. All right, I was watching some, right? I mean, they're actually funny, but like, I think part of it is because like, I think he's serious and no one else is. So I don't think he knows that he's part of the joke. It's funny though. I enjoy this. I enjoy this more than like the depressing shit. Let's move on. Oh, great. I had this guy as my number 4 slot. I didn't even know it was the same doofus. I guess let's watch him reply to haters while dressed up as a giant wiener.
Segment. Replying to... Is this thing working? There we go. Replying to haters. Jonathan says, in which video do you run into a semi-truck and... Never. I am all that was. That is yet to be.
Okay, it was funny at first, but now it's just corny. Like, I liked the comment. The comment was funny. And he's just reading out his replies, which is lame.
I am eternal. Up next, we have Trevor saying, this shit worse than Moto Cozy. Well, duh. How do you compete with the best? Luke says, grown man, by the way. Reese says, Captain Obvious, by the way. And then we got Jay. Jay's an interesting one. Jay starts off the conversation by saying, trying too hard to be Ryan Reynolds, FN. My reply, Ryan Reynolds is trying too hard to be me. Jay says,
oh, I totally see it now. Yeah. Yeah, anybody, whenever people try to act like Ryan Reynolds, it's not funny. I almost don't even think Ryan Reynolds isn't the funniest guy either. I don't want to be that guy. Like, he's cool in Deadpool, but like, that's just Ryan Reynolds. When he's not dressed up as Deadpool, it's kind of cringe.
Replying to haters. First up, we have Aiden. Aiden asks, how do you edit this cringe-ass video and then be like, yeah, gonna hit the upload on that one? I reply, First, I take my time in front of the mirror, telling myself I'm strong, sexy, and smart. Then I rewatch the video about 69 dozen times or so because I kind of like watching myself, and it reminds me of how strong, sexy, and smart I am.
Yeah, he's just trying really hard to be Ryan Reynolds.
Guys, it's the sexy police. They finally found me. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. Hang on, I need to catch my breath. Okay, so I was just there at the gas station, right?
This guy's wearing like a $200 helmet, by the way. I would not trust my brain with this bucket on my head.
Minding my own business and seen a few sexy police on patrol. Usually I can handle a few of them.
Maybe it's $2.99. My bad. I underquoted him.
So I wasn't too worried about giving them one of these. And then out comes hundreds, if not thousands, of men in uniforms and not in uniforms. Off-duty cops, on-duty cops, undercover, overcovers. I think even the FBI was there. I don't know. They came out all crazy saying, "Freeze! You're under arrest for being too sexy!" And I said, "You'll never catch me alive! Or ugly!" I couldn't take on that many at once, so I fled the scene. I barely got away. I barely got away. Maybe this is all my fault for looking this good. I knew I shouldn't have looked this good. I knew it. It's too much for people. So if you guys don't hear from me for a while...
Yeah, motorcycle cringe fucking sucks, bro. Remind me to never buy a motorcycle again. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I had more videos to show of like people crashing and stuff, but to keep this family friendly, I'm not gonna fucking show that. Yeah, that was pretty gross though. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you were in the video, you probably didn't enjoy it, but maybe you did. I don't know. Subscribe, and until next video, peace. I'm out of here. God, I need a shower after that.